So here I have some shredded carrots. I have about 2 tablespoons of minced tomato. What I did, I removed the seed, a tablespoon of garlic, a tablespoon of onion, a tablespoon of sweet peppers, and a teaspoon of scallion. Also, I have some frankfurter sausages. I cut them in small pieces, and 2 medium-sized Irish. I also cut them in small pieces. Also, I'm going to be using 4 medium-sized eggs. So I will leave all the ingredients down below, so remember to check it out. So what I'm going to do here is to break the eggs and add them to a bowl. Add salt to your taste. I am adding some red pepper powder. You can add cayenne pepper, you can add black pepper, you can add even the chili flakes to it. Also, I'm adding a little garlic powder, about a 1/4 teaspoon. So afterwards, I'm going to whisk to combine all the ingredients together. Here in the bowl, I have some water that I immersed the Irish potatoes in. So what I'm going to do is to soak the potatoes for about a few minutes. Afterwards, I'm going to remove them from the water. So ensure that you cut the potatoes almost the same size so that they can cook evenly. In the pot, I added a few tablespoons of oil. So now I'm going to add my onion, scallion, my sweet pepper, and my garlic, tomato. So I'm going to add all the seasoning. I am adding a tablespoon of tomato ketchup. It is optional. To me, it has a better taste when I add it, but maybe because I love ketchup. But if you don't like it, then you don't have to add it. It is finished, so I'm going to remove it from the pot and let it cool down. So ensure that it cool down very well because you're going to add it to the egg mixture. So the reason I let it cool down before I add it to the eggs, because you don't want to cook the eggs. So using the same pot, I am going to add a tablespoon of butter. So after it has been fully melted, I am going to saute the potatoes. I am going to do so until the potatoes are soft. So I will just toss them around in the pan so that they can be crispy all around and also they can cook evenly. I am adding about a 1/4 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. You can also add salt if you like. Potatoes are finished, but if you like, you can always use a fork to test it. So once it is fork tender, then you know it is finished. Remove it from the pot and let it cool down completely. Here I have my egg mixture that I prepared earlier, so I'm going to add my sausage mixture to it. Also, I'm going to add the potatoes. So ensure that when you add the potato and the sausage mixture, you stir it very well. Using the same pot, I added a tablespoon of butter, so that I'm going to let it melt completely. Afterwards, I'm going to add the egg mixture. So ensure that before you add the egg mixture, you stir it very well before you add it into the pot. After you add it into the pot, spread it all over the pan so that it has the shape of the pan. You know, sometimes eggs can taste raw, so what I'm doing here is to sprinkle a little black pepper on top of it. Also, you can sprinkle some red pepper flakes as well. So after it has been cooking for about 5 minutes on one side, I'm going to clear the edges before I try to flip it. So I'm not going to flip it entirely, I'm just going to flip it halfway, because remember I'm making an omelette. So after I clear the edges, I am going to add 2 cheese slices. You can also add mozzarella cheese, or you can add more cheese slices if you like.